Welcome to Barton Creek Elementary School. My name is Brian Shippey. I'm the principal, and I'm going to go through our proposed site plans and proposed facility master plans for Barton Creek going through in the future. What you see here is our proposed site plan, orientation of the building. This is the front of our building. As you'll notice as you look at the topography, Barton Creek doesn't have a lot of area to build on. So we'll be looking at the existing structure and what can be done with it. We are fortunate that we have several outdoor learning areas. We would be losing part of our sport court for some minimal construction for impervious cover, and this is our current playground, which proposal in the future would be to extend and expand to meet the growing needs of our student population. Alright, we're going to talk about the proposed utilization plan at Barton Creek Elementary. Due to design capacity increase in grade levels and more students, we have some proposals for the future. First would be to expand and reconfigure the media center, which is currently our library, to create a learning space and a reading porch. Currently this section here is a hallway that connects to this main hallway, extending the wall out and creating a walkway here with larger windows, open space, natural lighting. This would then allow us to create full-size classrooms in this hall, which we currently do not have. The big piece of this would be the collaborative learning spaces, which would happen on each wing. And so what we see here is these are currently 2 classrooms that could be outfitted for collaborative learning. So multiple teachers could come in with multiple classes for collaborative learning space, and then everyone on this wing would have access to that learning space. And again, on this wing, everyone would have access to a learning space as well. And then on this wing, the exact same structure. Our middle wing, which is here, would have our learning spaces reconfigured. These are currently not full-size classrooms. They would be able to be allowed to be if through the proposal. This is currently CDC. If CDC were to be housed off-site, we could recapture some of this area and expand these rooms to make them full-size classrooms. Our music and our art rooms, due to anticipated growth in student body, would not be currently big enough to house the number of students. So we would look at collapsing and combining these 2 classrooms to make one large classroom with a storage area on the end of each, so we could have more students involved in music and art. We also would need an addition to our kitchen, which is currently undersized, so that's what you'll see here in this section. Flex room and entry. This is the front of the building. Currently this is what is our computer lab. There is one space available on our campus to be able to build, so we could expand this space and it becomes a flexible learning space for our teachers to use, our students to use, and also our community whenever we have community groups that would like to come in and be able to use space in the building, and that would offer us that opportunity. We would need to modify our stage, which is a little bit long for our current needs. Would create some more square footage, so that's what you'll see here. And then currently, if you're an adult that teaches in the building and you teach in this section of the building, to use an adult restroom you need to come all the way down to the front of the building. So part of the proposal is building an adult restroom here, which we have the water lines for. And then enhancing our outdoor learning environments. We have several that are already naturally on site, and they are in between our corridors. We will be looking at reutilizing these spaces for our outdoor learning and learning gardens. So that is the proposed utilization plan for Barton Creek Elementary based on the facilities master plan.